Hello, everyone, and welcome. My name is Lauren, and I'm a Begin to Excel educator here at Housman Institute. I'm so glad that you could join me here today as I introduce you to one of our favorite Excel tools, our emotions cards. At Housman Institute, we believe it is never too early to begin guiding children through the building blocks of their emotional intelligence. Informed by over 35 years of research, practice, and experience, we developed a series of unique and engaging tools to support you in helping children learn to recognize, identify, understand, express, and manage the many feelings they experience each and every day, no matter how big or small. Among these amazing tools is the reason you're all here today. So let's dive into the many creative ways you can utilize our emotions cards to begin laying the foundation for children's emotional intelligence. Our emotions cards are a wonderfully versatile resource to have on hand in any classroom or home. They are the perfect portable size for little hands to explore each and every feeling, or for you to just take about anywhere on the go. These multi-purpose cards play an instrumental role in creating a strong foundation for children's emotional intelligence by helping them begin to recognize and identify their emotions and the many cozy and prickly feelings in between. On each card, you'll see an emotion or feeling portrayed by our utterly adorable ambassador characters, Hemi and Jemmy. These lovable and relatable characters help to engage children in conversations about emotions and show them that each and every feeling they have is real, important, and okay. We focus on one feeling per card so children can clearly see the similarities and differences between each feeling and emotion, which will in turn strengthen their emotional understanding. Our emotions cards also includes a mirror so children can practice expressing these feelings and emotions and see what they look like on their own faces. Let's explore all of the wonderful things you can do with our emotions cards. There are so many ways to incorporate this tool into your everyday routine, but one of the best things to do is start simple and guide children towards recognizing their many feelings by using relatable explanations. Here's an example you can use when introducing sadness to children. Sad is that prickly emotion when you do not get something you want. Remember when it was time to say goodbye to your mom this morning and start the school day? Your eyes filled up with tears and you cried because she had to go to work, but you wanted her to stay, and that made you feel really sad. When you feel sad, you may have a droopy expression like Shami does, with a frown, tears in your eyes, and downturned eyebrows. It may feel like you have a tight, achy feeling inside, and your body may feel tense. It's okay to feel this way. Sometimes I feel sad when it's time for me to say goodbye too. Is there anything else that makes you feel sad? When in doubt, remember to keep it as simple and relatable to children as possible. Now, let's see some examples of our emotions cards in action. One way that parents and caregivers can use our emotions cards is during everyday moments and activities to help strengthen their children's emotional identification and understanding. In this example, you can see how our emotions cards can be used during reading time to support emotional identification of oneself and others. You can also flip through the cards to choose which emotion or feeling is being experienced by the characters in the moment. Don't forget about the mirror card. Our emotions cards can also be used seamlessly in a virtual environment. Teachers, tutors, and any adults who work with or will be working with children virtually can use our emotions cards as a tool to intentionally teach about emotions and to check in periodically with how everyone is feeling. Let's check out how this can work together with our next example. This educator has been teaching her class remotely for the past few months. She has been noticing a lot of hesitation around participation during activities, particularly those around recognizing and identifying emotions. One student shared that he was feeling shy about acting out emotions, so she decided to use our emotions cards to help. She acknowledged her students' feelings and how challenging it could be to do an activity like this without being in the classroom together. To put her students at ease, she used our emotions cards to model a few different emotions so her students feel more comfortable doing it by themselves. She holds up the happy card and models a happy face with a big smile and raised eyebrows. She asked her students to copy what she was doing and what they saw on the card, and they all did a great job. She does this once more with the sad card, and her students were able to follow suit without any prompting this time. Even in a remote environment, our emotions cards can be used to teach children about different emotions and feelings, what they look like, and what can cause them. Educators can use them to open up conversations with students about emotions, and they can easily serve as visual support for nonverbal children to express and communicate how they are feeling. Sometimes a game is all it takes to make learning a little bit more fun. We love playing games with our emotions cards, and we know you will too. Anyone and everyone can use our emotions cards to play a variety of engaging emotion-themed games to help build children's emotional confidence anywhere and anytime. You may even be surprised by the fun and creative ways that children can use these cards on their own during pretend play and activities.
Can you pick up the angry card? Okay, and show it to me. Can you show it to me? Okay. How do you know that that one is angry? What about her face makes her look angry?
Her eyebrows, her eyes, her mouth.
Oh, can you show me what an angry mouth looks like? Good job. Oh, can you show me the sad card? Oh, thank you. What about that card lets you know that Shemi is feeling sad?
Because I see a tear, her eyes are going bending, her mouth is frowning.
Sora, can you show me which card is scared? Oh, I see. What about that card lets you know that Shemi is feeling scared? What is she doing with her face?
She's making the white up, wide.
Oh, so her eyes are wide and her eyebrows are up. Can you show me what a scared face looks like? Oh, that's a very good scared face. Show me your happiest face. What makes you happy?
Like when mommy hugs me.
Oh, it makes me happy too, Sora. I love you.
If you work with children in different age groups, you can choose the feelings and emotions that are most appropriate for your children's developmental level to carry on your ring. With younger children, you can always start with the 4 basic emotions: happy, sad, angry, and scared. I hope these examples gave you some creative ideas about how to start using our emotions cards. Before we finish up, here are some additional tips for you to keep in mind. When using our emotions cards, remember, focus on the details. Guide children to observe what their faces and bodies look like when they're experiencing an emotion or feeling. Give examples. Provide child-friendly definitions and real-life examples to help children better understand their own emotions and the emotions of others. Practice every day. Each day is filled with teachable moments to help children identify feelings, whether it be their own feelings, the feelings of others, or even the feelings of their favorite book character. And encourage appropriate expression. All feelings and emotions are valid, even the unpleasant and prickly ones. Encourage children to share their feelings and guide them to appropriately express themselves. Thank you so much for joining me here today. I hope this webinar helped answer any questions you may have about getting started with our emotions cards. From all of us at Housman, we are so excited for you to begin this journey with all of the children in your lives. Be sure to check out our website for more information about our tools and our programs.